The mornings are long and the nights are short. My good intentions are met with a hateful snort. I've made some coffee, dear. The children are wild, yet you stay asleep. I'm locked away, your prize to keep. I've made some coffee, dear. My family calls, you snatch away the phone. You keep me isolated, make sure I'm yours alone. I've made some coffee, dear. My spirit, more alive than you allow. I have to get us out somehow. I've made some coffee, dear. Foundation covers the bruises you've brought, road maps of scars from where we've fought. I've made some coffee, dear. The blood on my lip, a brownish red. You leave for someone else's bed. I've made some coffee, dear. You've ruined our daughter's opinion of men. Up she will grow, not to trust again. I've made some coffee, dear. You make the money, so you say you'd get the kids. Visions of your abuse dance behind our eyelids. I've made some coffee, dear. You allow me no friends, no family to talk to. My darling sweetheart, if you only knew. I've made some coffee, dear. I want to fly, but you've cut my wings. You indulge in all of your silly flings. I've made some coffee, dear. I stand to leave, beaten, battered, and low. Your hand a vice on my neck as I try to go. I've made some coffee, dear. You scream at the children. I hold them close. I protect them from your hateful blows. I've made some coffee, dear. Our eyes not allowed to cry. Your mouth always telling a lie. I've made some coffee, dear. All of us under your control, oppression being your main goal. I've made some coffee, dear. You tear us down and keep us there. No other marriage that can compare. I've made some coffee, dear. I thought you'd want the best for us. You only wanted the best of us. I've made some coffee, dear. There is no love in the way that we mate. You thrust into me. I feel the hate. I've made some coffee, dear. Every morning I paste on a smile. I try my best to love you all the while. I've made some coffee, dear. Your cold breakfast sits on the table. Our new life starts as soon as we're able. I've made some coffee, dear. Ground up ricin, a tasteless bean. You like your coffee strong, black, and mean. I've made your coffee, dear. It's hard to acquire, but easy to use. I will free myself from these years of abuse. I've made some coffee, dear. A helpless victim used to be where I once stood. A warrior now in our house in the wood. I've made some coffee, dear. We will step over you on our way out the door. I won't let them see their daddy lying on the floor. I've made your coffee, dear. I'm smarter than you think I am. Never again a door will you slam. Drink your coffee, dear.